Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Tater Buggin'. Y'all come on in the studio. We're going to see if we can do a little makeover today. If you're watching on replay, comment and hashtag replay or just leave us a comment. Let us know you were here. If you're new, please let us know and so we can welcome you. If you're watching later on YouTube and you can just fast forward through this first part and we'd love for you to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I think that's all the business I need to attend to. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Cindy and Maddie. How are y'all doing? I just got some mail. I'm so excited. Hey, Lori. But thanks for taking care of me. Hi, Patty. How's everybody doing today? Anybody here from Florida? I've been on massive hurricane watch. Hi, Vicky and Janice. Hello, Jermaine. Hi, Sue. From West Tennessee, right where I am. Hey, Becky. Two Beckys in a row. My Becky Hudson and Becky Peels right there together. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Mary. How are you doing? Hi, Jerry. 12 Oaks Gardens and Creations. What a beautiful business name. Hello. Are you new? Am I just missing the connection? Hey, Linda and Carol and Frida. Forgive me, I've got all the windows open in here. The air conditioner's off, so we don't have that loudness, but planes are flying over. Hey, Jerry from Spring, Texas. Did I say hey to you, Ruth? Hi, Michelle and Susan and Mary. I was going to let y'all know or tell you, this is just a little box that my sweet Chris found a while back. Hey, Karen. Hey, Donna. Good, Patty. I'm so glad. Hi, Brenda. I was thinking about you earlier today. How are you doing? Minnesota. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Sue, that's great. How fun. I don't cruise, but I'm sure that's going to be really fun. You finished your fancy pig, Karen. I can't wait to see. Post it in our group, please. Chris got this for me. He was out one night getting some stuff. I don't even know where he got it. Hey, Christine. But he brought it home and he said, you know, first of all, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. He said, I thought this would be something that you could recreate with your friends on live. So I thought, well, aren't you the sweetest thing? Oh, thank heavens, Lori. I'm so glad. So glad. So far, everybody that I know down there, I believe, is safe. Praise God. Hi, Robin. Got to go to the good Dollar Tree today. Did you find some goodies, Leanne? I haven't been in a while. But anyway, I thought that was so sweet of him to, you know, think in terms of the things that I do. So today's the day. I've had it for a while. Woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. So my brain pondered a bunch of things. And this is one of them. So, hey, Gail. Thank you so much. This is one of my Bell Lily tops. I should be getting new Bell Lily for y'all and a code by Monday. So, hey, Danielle. So I thought we would just start by giving this a coat of white chalk paint. Hi. As a start. Dust Cove Creations. Hello, hello. How are you? All my creative friends coming in. I love that. And this is the white chalk paint that Gail Chandler made for me quite some time ago. I'm still using it and loving it. I'm just going to see how this covers this metal. It may take a couple of coats, but you know what? It'll be all right. I just want it to have a good coat of chalk paint for, you know, whatever we decide we're going to do on the top. I have an idea, and I'm going to tell you, not positive I can pull it off, but I wanted to try, and y'all are always so sweet, you know. I don't mind failing. You know, it's just a opportunity for me to rethink something or to learn. So I don't mind failing on a live. I'm not an expert, and y'all know that. Did I see Dolly? Dolly, my friend, how are you doing? Are you feeling any better yet? Hey, Betty. Hey, Trish. All your family and friends are safe, Patty. I'm so glad. Whew. Hi, Robin. Hey, Sue. Yeah, it doesn't take much to... I just want to do this top part first, and then we'll decide what we want to do to the bottom part. Like I said, I have a plan. We'll see how it turns out. I just kind of wanted to get those cats covered on the top too. Hey, Trudy. Feeling a little better finally. I am so glad you have been through it, my friend. Really been through it. We've got an errant bristle. Well, there goes my inside air conditioner. Something's got to be loud, doesn't it? Still not as bad as having the one running in here. I think that's going to be pretty good right there. I know Dolly does not want to see me just painting. But I got a big brush out, Dolly. That's Mr. T talking to Sarge. He's been working over in the shop. Did y'all see that he added ladder trays to our online shop? You've got, I think there's still 4 in there. Hey, Jackie, watching from Michigan. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Jody. Hey, Jody, I wanted to talk to you. I meant to, I don't know where Chris got this. I need to ask him that. I was trying to remember where he picked up this little box. I was hoping he might pop on today. I told him I was going to redo this. Oh, you're talking about my VW? That's, yeah, my husband cut this out and made the headlights work, and I put eyelashes on it just like my car. It looks just like my car. Hey, Dina, how are you doing, my sweet friend? Jody Santana, let me tell you, I had like I was saying earlier, woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, couldn't go back to sleep, and whatever reason it popped into my head, you were talking about printing the prints that you ordered from my online shop. Any of you who download those, if you want to purchase those for prints, hey Norma, you can always put them on a thumb drive, take them to your FedEx office, that's what we used to do, and get them actually printed at whatever size you want, on whatever weight of paper, and it's not very expensive at all. So that's a thought that I wanted to pass on to y'all. No power in Fort. I was told it would be a long time, Patty. Fort Myers got hit so hard. Oh my goodness, Dolly. It's I've had it on all day yesterday and all day today. Turn it on as soon as I got up this morning to see, you know, what it looks like, and it's just makes your heart sick for the people that were affected. I saw a house floating away. Hey, Terry, how are you doing? I am good, Vanetta. Thank you so much. I'm really, really good. How hot is this? I can hold it from the bottom. So we've got that on there. Now, you know what I'm thinking of doing for the first layer? My sweet friend Debbie Robertson from Crafting and Grace gave me these beautiful napkins. I've already taken the backing off, the 2 layers of backing. But, ooh, I thought, what if we do this on the top? And then I have something else to go over it too. But what I want to do is there's this little ridge right here that I'm thinking I want to paint either gold or black. I think since this has a gold edge, I'll do it black. And I've got black chalk paint. We'll do that real quick. Hey, Kim. Ah, Jody, isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love it. And Debbie like I said, Debbie Robertson, Crafting in Grace, can paint this Mackenzie Child check so beautifully. I was not even going to attempt that. I've yet to attempt that, honestly. I'm still a little scared. She gave me a crash course in it while she was here. Y'all saw it live at Starbucks. Hey, Judy and Carrie. If you're in my private group, I had sent them out a message. After this, I'm gonna try something in that group next. See if I can do it. All right, now I've just got a little brush. I'm just gonna go along this edge with the black. And I may end up painting the bottom with this black chalk paint just so it's not shiny. We're gonna see how it looks. If it looks all right, I'll just keep it as is. But I think at some point I'm gonna need a little bit of y'all's guidance on some of these steps. It always turns out so good when I have a general idea of what I'm gonna do, and then toward the end you give me your beautiful ideas and it just takes it up a notch. So that's all I'm doing, is just, I've got this side painted, this side not. It's working well with this little brush. Not too bad, not too bad. But I just didn't want that white line dividing the bottom from the napkin. Carrie, I switch them up. I've been pretty much using the brushes that they provided on my paint by numbers, but then for the larger sections, I'll get out something like this one, which is a flat #1, or where's that other one I've been using on my paint by numbers? I thought it was right here because I've been working on them. Anyway, I'll use a flat for the larger sections, and then they provided these little pointy ones, more detailed brushes, and I do those in the really teeny tiny spots. And oh wee, that one that I did that's a custom, has some little bitty pieces, but it's not as bad as I thought. I can see them pretty well. I can see the numbers pretty well. Yeah, I'm not sure where Chris got this little cute box, but I will find out for y'all. And the tag on the bottom said $6. I don't know if he was at somewhere like Five Below. That wouldn't be right, would it? Well, it could be. I'm fairly sure it wasn't Pop Shelf, and it's been a while back, but I'll ask him. I just thought it was really sweet that he thought of me. Hey, Ellen. I ordered your set and it just came in. My set of brushes, Carrie. I love those brushes, and it's about time to order another set because I'm so hard on them, and I've been using them so much. I use them a lot of the detail brushes on my pinup girls and like my Elvis painting. Lots of detail in those. And I've started a little Marilyn Monroe, and I have another pinup girl going right now too. So I don't think he was at Harbor Freight. I don't think this has cats on it. And I'm trying to remember if I could think back to what he was shopping for when he bought this. I can't remember. I know he can tell me. Christopher Tate, are you on here? I bet he's working. He's already at work. I just don't know if he had an appointment. I'm sorry, Dolly. I know you don't like this part. I just wanted y'all to see what it looked like before I change it up. Are you, Betty? Oh, that makes me so happy. I've got to put some more posts out there about it. I put, I think, 5 more pieces, but I think it's going to come out to around 25. I've heard that, Terry. Yeah, Zen brushes for Mackenzie Childs. Hello, Terry. Thank you for those happy thoughts. And y'all aren't going to believe this. Don't kill me. But Saturday before the event where we were all dressed up, I was looking for my yearbooks. I thought they were down here. Apparently they're in the attic because I couldn't find them, but so I've got to get up there and look. But while I was searching high and low around here for my yearbooks, y'all aren't going to believe what I found. It's like they never end. Thank you, Carol. It's probably a pencil box. That's what I'm thinking too, Trish. I found a handful more ugly dolls. I really did. So I'm thinking of putting those in the auction too. I keep mine that I'm keeping forever. They're separate. And ugly dolls apparently tucked everywhere. Thank you, Danielle. That's so sweet of you. I just feel like sometimes this type of thing is tedious and to watch, but we at least get to visit while I do it. And this piece will probably go in the auction Sunday as well. Oh, and I'll show y'all what I started earlier. I started another journal, and I can't decide if I'll just keep it for my journal stash or if y'all might want it in the auction. Debbie Reed. Oh, she is, Terry. Debbie floors me with her talent. Oh my goodness. She does some beautiful Mackenzie Childs inspired pieces. I think I'm going to get to meet her in October as well. It's getting close. I'm getting excited. When I got excited, I got excited for myself yesterday. And I've been trying to learn the business end of Pinterest. I've been a Pinterest fanatic for years. And I made my first idea pins yesterday. So if y'all like Pinterest and are on there, I would love for you to follow me on Pinterest. I think it's under Taterbug and Lindy. You think they should be in the auction, Michelle? Okay, I'll do it. I'll add the ugly dolls. There are a couple of them, at least 2 or 3, that are actually sports teams. So I don't know. I think a lot of y'all do like football. Terry, don't tell me that. Jody, I saw you liked them, sweet friend. Thank you so much. That just, I get so excited. I love to try to tackle new things, and that's been on my list for a long time. Oh, thank you, Patty. You're so sweet. But Terry, are you going to have to miss the retreat? I hope not. You can't go? Oh, Terry, I'm sad. Sad to hear that. I was going to get to meet you. I'll meet you here, though. Do you, Terry? You're so sweet. Thank you. And I saw Penny get here. Penny, I love your laundry room floor. Gerald asked me last night. It's so funny. It's like y'all are all our, well, you are all our friends. You know, we talk about y'all like we talk about everybody else. He said, did you see Penny Williams' laundry room floor? Yes, I did. I love it. Oh, you had surgery on your knee already. Oh, Jody, thank you so much. I had such a mental block on how to, on creating pins and all. And I don't know why, but then I did it. I'm like, ooh, this is fun. Hey, Regina, that's all right. We love you too, Terry. We love all of y'all. Hey, Marjorie. So, yeah, I like that much better. Oh, yeah, with the black right up against that gold. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to put the Mod Podge on first. Let me show you this. This is what I started earlier. It's another one of the journals. I had this solid pink one, like the solid black one we did Sunday, and I found this napkin in my stash, and so that's just the start of it. We'll have some more over here, but no, I think it was just from her page, Lori, her personal page. I miss the ugly dolls multiplying in the dark. Gotta watch those little critters. I was trying to, you know, I would pack them here, I'd pack them there, and those I had forgotten I had. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. I love this napkin. And I think it's really going to change the whole look of this little tin. Isn't that pretty, Carol? That sweet Debbie Robertson brought those to me when she came to see us last week. And we're going to use something else she gave me. She gave me a box of goodies, y'all. It's just so sweet. Terry, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. So I'm just going to go a little bit at a time. I'm going to do this edge first. Ooh. That's not good. Concentrate right here or I'll mess up. And y'all know I don't mind wrinkles. I really don't. But I know these are squares, and so they're a little less forgiving. So I'm trying not to make a mess of it. Who knows what goes on in the tater bugging closets? Obviously, I don't. Oh, me, because I keep finding them. I'll find them tucked in a drawer. I'll find them out in the storage building in a container. Okay, think this through, Lindy. Think this through. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me pull that up, and we're going to piece it, maybe. Always a way to change mistakes so you can't mess. Oh, thank you, Patty. I'm going to try. I don't know about this pretty napkin, though. I'm afraid I might mess it up. Hey, Darla. Who else did I miss? Hey, Donna. Oh, that acorn. Becky, I'll never live that down. Hey, Kelly. I am putting... I'm putting the acorn in the auction. I've added patina to the top. I don't know if, anybody's going to want it. If they don't, that's fine. I just didn't know if I could, if Mr. T and Brother Taterbuggin were going to be responsible with that as their candy jar, Hey, Rose. Hey, Nelda. Isn't it pretty, Judy? Yeah, this is a napkin that Debbie gave me. She knows I'm still a little too chicken to paint the checks. I don't know why I am, but there are just some things I just get a mental block about, just like making pins. Thank you, Vicky. This is from, it's a summer one from Belle Lily. And I should have y'all a link back by Monday. That's my hope. Hey, Marlene. How you doing, girlfriend? Y'all know Marlene from Marley Grace Creations. Extremely talented lady. Okay, that's not bad. Now I've just got to figure out how to navigate these corners. Didn't think that one through, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. I think I'm just going to cut it right there. I think that's what I'll do. Right along that line. And for those of you who have been following along, today, Trish isn't with us because today is Christy's celebration of life. And yeah, so she's at that, and I've got my jewelry on in honor of her. I'm praying for their family. Now that's a little bit easier to work with. Patty, yes. Finally back. What did I miss, Marlene? Did you leave? What happened? Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, I almost did that, Patty. I almost did. Oh, Jody, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for that. I know they can use them. It's a tough time. I may do that fold on the back, Patty. Oh, I'm so glad, Mary. How are you doing? I can do this where it's not too obvious. Yeah, I can. I can fix it. Do a little cutting here. Cutting and splicing. There we go. Almost. Okay. Try to be careful. Spray tissue paper. I missed that. Oh, that's right. You were in Pigeon Forge. Bless your heart. You took seniors to Pigeon Forge. I bet that was fun, though. Seniors like in high school or like seniors like me? Just thought of that. I don't know which. Okay, I'm just doing that little cut. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do it Patty's way on this side. Pigeon Forge is pretty. Are you in Tampa, Mary? I've been watching. I was talking to him earlier about it. I've had it on constantly, keeping track. I am so thankful you're okay. Yeah, I heard that Tampa fared a lot better than anticipated, so that's good. Depends on who you ask, Lori. Some places I am. Some places I am. Okay, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there, but that's going to be pretty. And I don't think the shiny on the bottom's that bad, actually. So, on this end, on that corner, I just pieced it together like that. And on this one, I did the miter fold right here. And I think either way is just fine. I don't think anybody that inspects it that close, you know, that's too bad. We're going to cover the plants tonight. They said maybe some frost. Today is the first day I haven't seen hummingbirds. Of course, it's been getting down into the 50s here at night, but they kept hanging around, and I thought, ooh, maybe they're waiting for that next warm up that we all know is going to happen here. But this week we have had the most ideal, beautiful weather. And there's no end in sight yet. Lows in the 50s, possibly 60s, highs in, well, today it's 77, and tomorrow it's 80. It's staying right around like that, so I have no complaints. It's perfect porch weather. This is the last of the tedious bit. But I'm glad I did this instead of just painting it, because this is so pretty. Let's see how I'm going to do. Don't do that. Sandra, that's all right. Didn't Ellie? She did. She had the same one from, we got them from Debbie Robertson. She brought those to us from Crafting in Grace. Sweet thing. I don't know where she got them. I'll be happy to ask her though. And Elizabeth may have said, but oh, her picture was beautiful. It's making me want to put it on a piece, try it on a piece that I have had for a while. It's the one that Debbie was going to show me how to paint. But boy, I would love to try putting this napkin on it. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think. Okay, there we are from the front, side, back. We're going to have to do something with that silver on the hardware, but that's no big deal. We'll figure that out, right? You're still hovering at 100. I wondered, Cindy. I wondered. Ugh. Okay. Let me put the lid on this. So here are my thoughts. I have one more of these little medallions. It's wood. Excuse me, from Hobby Lobby. You may remember me trying these out before. So I thought I would put one of those on the top. We're going to, of course, paint them first. And then, let me show you. Bless Debbie's heart. She also gifted me this amazing mold that has the beautiful Christmas tree and these swirly whirlies that I love. So obviously I'm not using the Christmas tree on it. Let me show you. It's another redesign mold, but I'm going to use these. Now I have paper clay, and I filled it with cornstarch, just plain cornstarch with a brush. And you did, Linda. Where did you get yours from? Everybody was talking about it. And so, oh, is Chris here? Chris, where'd you get the little box? Everybody wants to know, and I couldn't remember. But see how perfectly that fits on the top? And I've made the little swirls, and I thought we would paint those and then put them on either end. Do that like that. And that's not all. I've got one more step after this. But I'm thinking, okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I went to the mailbox right before I went live. I had my plan, but then I got my Paint Pixie paint, and I have a link in my link tree. I'm going to be working with them, but I think I'm going to use, I've got one metallic, and this one is called white sand. So I think I'm going to paint these pieces in white sand and then put a little bit of gold rubbing buff. Bargain hunt. Oh, okay. Do y'all have bargain hunts? I couldn't remember where you went. Thank you, Linda. I think it's really totally transforming it. Am I doing it justice, Chris? I had to wait till I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. So this is white sand. Let's see how this looks on this wood medallion. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh my, that's pretty. I probably should put a base coat first, but this is so pretty. Oh my, that's gorgeous. Thank you, Chris. You were so sweet. I was telling him, you were so sweet to think of me when you were out shopping and saw something that I could possibly transform. And so I couldn't sleep last night, well, this morning early when I woke up, and I was thinking about this box, and this came to mind. So I have to wait till the idea comes to me. And I love this so far. This is great. You know, with this, you could even do a black wash over this. Ooh. I'll let y'all tell me. I'll hold it up and let y'all tell me if it should have gold on it or black. But this is Paint Pixie. Is it Paint Pixie? Pixie Paint. What am I? I'm drawing a blank like I do every time I go live. But we got some fun things planned coming up for y'all. I'm so excited to work with them. You don't have Bargain Hunt. I always forget about Bargain Hunt. Chris goes down there, but it's not far from here at all, and I always forget to go. Look how beautiful that white sand paint is. It's a metallic. Oh, I love that. I think I missed a couple little spots here. Ooh-wee, I love this paint too. I have some more colors, but for today, this is what I wanted to do. Now, I think I'm gonna go on and hit these with it too. We have a couple, it's usually hit or miss. Isn't that one of those stores that just kind of has closeout stuff so you never quite know, kind of like Big Lots? You have to go by often to see what they have. But start looking for little metal pencil boxes. I bet you can find some. Wonder if they ever carry some at Dollar Tree from time to time. Ooh, that's just a beautiful color. Can you see that on the plate, the one that I've painted here? Trying to copy where the YouTube video is on. Oh, okay, y'all are talking about another. Okay, gotcha. Lindy, paint name and mold name, and where did you get? Okay, paint name is, this is white sand from Paint Pixie. Yeah, the Paint Pixie. You can find a link on my link tree pinned to the top of my page, my business, the Tater Buggin page. You know, you'll see that picture of a tree. Click the blue link and it'll take you, I think Paint Pixie is, or yeah, right at the top. And this is white sand, and I highly recommend it. It's gorgeous. The mold is, let me show you. I'll hold it up so you can screenshot it. It is called Glorious Tree. It's a redesign decor mold. Glorious Tree. You can screenshot that if you want to, or write it down. Oh, Cindy did pin the link. Perfect. Thank you. I think so, Susie. It's a little bit like an Ollie's. We do have an Ollie's too. All right. Here's what we have so far. Now, y'all have to tell me on here, do we want it to have a black wash, or do we want it to kind of have rub and buff gold hitting the high spots? What do you think? Yeah, Dollar Tree and the school supplies, you might be able to find some of these. This does not have texture. It's a metallic. Liquid Pixie Dust. Love the name. I do love that name. Liquid Pixie Dust, metallic paint, white sand. Yeah, there it is. Paint Pixie. Now look at the other colors I'm going to try on another project. I picked out Blue Java. Oh, put your specs on, Lindy. Blue Java Banana. Ooh. And now this is just a chalk paint. This is not a metallic. Don't you know I'm going to love this. And I got Mud Pie, another chalk paint, not a metallic. Just a pretty gray. And then I got Foggy Martini. Isn't that beautiful? It's just like a light gray. So I think these three chalk paints I'll get tons of use out of. And then this metallic that I'm using. I know he needs to cook again. Use those things on your plate. Yeah, this is what I'm going to use, but I'm just trying to decide if I need to. There are, you know, there's the pretty white drags in this. There is gold, and then of course the black. So I'm trying to decide, you know, what to do to show it off. He can't toss the bad eggs anymore. Hey there, Stephanie from the Vintage Pebble. And I'm going to tell y'all, right in the, this is from Amazon. I got a box of 10 of them a while back. And it had a silver, you know, it had silver around the bottom. But we're going to put this right in the middle. So I did this in gold. Rub and buff. Okay, gold. Rub and, okay, let's try that. Let's do it. So let me hit these a little bit with the dryer, and then we're going to do the rub and buff and put it all together. He's had some good ideas for cooking too, if his schedule would just allow him. Oh, Dawn, you're so sweet. My son found a little box for me, and wanted to see how I could redo it, and I've been pondering it for a while, and I think this is going to be fun. It sure did elevate it, and then we've got to just decide what color to paint the hardware. Thank you, Regina. Do that same painting of the knob on the, yeah, I think I will. I love that gold. All right, I also need to cut around, there it is, cut around this. Hopefully without tearing the napkin up. And then we'll paint it. In fact, I think I should paint the hardware before I put the embellishment on the top, shouldn't I? There we go, that's good. One more little piece. There we go. Okay. This would be lining the inside edge with a line of Totally Dazzled bling. I have some. Oh, that's a great idea, Claire. Need to get Chris to autograph it with you, and I think I probably will. This would be so pretty to put on your dresser and just keep your jewelry in or something, don't you think? All right, I'm gonna hit these with the rubbing buff first, and while that's drying, I will paint the fasteners. Hey, Moidle. Hey. Hey, Judy. Thank you so much for those stars. Thank you, Gloria. Oh, hello, Gloria. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. Moidle and I are in an event Saturday morning at 11. It's an Elvis event. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have so much fun. We finally decided exactly what we're going to do. And of course, it's another theme, so you never know what's going to happen around here. If you were here last Saturday, my screen went dark. I don't know why. Hey, Libby. Want to put my art pencils in it. Lori, that's a great idea. Oh, Chris, you got to find me another one. I may want to make one for myself. Oh, really? Y'all, look. Why did my screen go dark? I don't know. If I disappear, I'm going to try to come back. Isn't that pretty? All right, these are pretty dry, so I think I can pick them up and work with them. Art supplies, that's a great idea. I love this mold. So, you know, if you look at it and think, well, that's just a Christmas mold, really it's not. I love the swirlies. I don't know the technical name for them. I call them swirlies. And you know, really, that middle part shouldn't be in there, I don't think. But mine is, and I don't hate it, so. Hey, Lynn, how are you doing? Will the pearl paint stick to the latch? It's a good question. The gold that I did on the little knob did really well. I did do 2 coats, but it covered pretty well. Thank you, Vicki. Ooh, this is fun. Can you see those? I can barely see up in there because my screen's gone dark. All right, now let's see. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm just using this. I've had it for ages, and it's my favorite. It's Folk Art Metallic Pure Gold until it's seen better days. Paint Mod Podge on the fasteners first. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think it's turning out really pretty. All right, I'll do this top part first. See, that's why I know to ask y'all when I get toward the end. I'll get a project so far in my head, and then I'll think they'll walk me through the rest of it. It'll be fun. And I'll learn something in the process. All right. I'm not going to bore y'all with the back ones. But let me lay that down. All right, we'll let that dry. Do you fry it first? Do you mean dry it? I'm gonna hit the, yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the dryer. Is it? I would think so. Oh, is the giraffe watching me? We'll see what happens. It's an experiment. Yeah, let's see, I've got the latch open, and this is pretty hot, so I'm thinking it's probably good and dry. I'll make sure. I too have fallen in love with the Sparkle Mod Podge. Right, Jody? Oh, y'all, have any of y'all gone and gotten one of those styrofoam heads to do? I couldn't bear to part with her yet, so let's see, she's on this side, back there in the corner. There's Bo. Get too hot out there, Pete? It'll still take 2 coats, but that's covering pretty good. It certainly takes the edge off that silver that was just so not perfect for it. So we'll need 2 coats of that, but that's all right. I'll wash off this Mod Podge off the bottom. The pinup girls are not yet. They probably eventually will. The ones that are on album covers, I'm gonna keep. I am thinking about, that's a little canvas panel over on that side. Really like her. I've got a Marilyn Monroe going and another pinup girl on a mixed media canvas. So yeah, I've got to do the back hinges too. I just wasn't going to put y'all through that. I didn't know if y'all even were interested in the pinup girls. I love painting those though. I was wondering if y'all might want a class in how I do those, kind of a detailed class and how to do them yourself, where everybody could paint their own. Thank you, Norma. Oh, yeah, you could put fancy remote control holder. Oh. Yes, we've got, well, we've got 4 now. 4 ladder trays in the online shop ready for y'all. It's been a while since he had any of those, has made any of those. So I'm going to use a little E6000 and hot glue on this. A class? Okay. Oh, I think it would be a fun one. I've really been pondering that and was going to ask y'all. So that, oh, I would love to do that one. And I'll just walk you through the whole process. Okay, y'all are, okay, fun. Oh, I'm excited. Looks like it was supposed to be there, doesn't it? Oh, it's your first time, Barb. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. We are just making over this little box, this little tin box that my son found for me. Got a napkin on the top. I hope you'll enjoy what we do here and give us a follow. Welcome, welcome. Love the one with the blue background. She's pretty great, isn't she? I want to do her on a canvas, and when I do her on a canvas, she will be available. Now, see how good that's going to look right there on the top? That little... And these are very inexpensive on Amazon. I think they're in my Amazon store link on my page. If I'm not mistaken, let's see which way I want these. How do I want these to be? Oh, I like that. I like that. Look here. This one doesn't have that, so I'll break it off. Ta-da. Okay. This is the sweetest bunch of ladies that you'll ever meet, Barb, and I would invite you to join our group, Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs, where you can share anything you want. It's just for my followers to post whatever they want. Once you lay it down, that's on there, so that'll be committed to it. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy's got all the links for me always. It's almost like she can read my mind with those. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. Ooh, don't break. Not right here at the end. We're in the home stretch. Oh, I'm loving it. It's getting so fancy. All right. How are we doing on time? It's been an hour. BJ, you're so sweet. Now, tomorrow night, Mr. T is cooking brunch for y'all at 5:30. I know that makes no sense. Why won't they go on there? But it's a recipe for y'all to have maybe over the weekend for weekend brunch. And we tested it out yesterday for brunch. It was actually lunch. Ooh, my mama loved it. My stepdaddy loved it. Hope y'all are gonna love it. She is, Patty. I sure hope I can never read your mind. You're scared, Dolly, aren't you? You're just scared. You should be. Should be. Yep, breakfast for dinner. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let me hit this front closure with a little bit more gold so you get the vision. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. And I will do the back hardware later before the picture. Yeah, it's hard to get something that's parent approved. Barb, I am just outside of Memphis in a suburb called Bartlett in Tennessee. Where are you? I'm going to do half E6000 and half hot glue so this will stick right away. And hold fast in the long run. Hello, Colleen from California. Oh, you're in Indiana. That's where Penny Williams is. Who else is in Indiana? Somebody's up there by Penny. I try to keep up, y'all, but, you know. What do you think? Oh, she's pretty. You'd never know. She started out looking like a kid's little pencil holder. That's right, it's you, Dolly. How do I see? I try to keep y'all straight. Wouldn't it, Lori? I think so too. Just bought some paper clay and mold. Came from Amazon. Ah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be hooked. You know, Elizabeth got me hooked on that paper clay. She just gave me a packet of it, and I've never looked back. I love it so much. And these molds are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I love these little knobs from Amazon. It's very, I mean, you can go to Hobby Lobby and get a fancy, fancy knob. But these, I've used these on a lot of things, and I just think they're so fun. Oh, wait, let me check something out here. Let's see. I got what Claire said. We're gonna just see how. Now I've got rose gold and I've got silver or rhinestone. What do y'all think? Should I go all the way around with this Totally Dazzled? Cindy, that's a great idea. Now I've got to have another one because that's what I would do too. Put it on your bedside table for your glasses. How perfect. If you wanted to, you could even line it inside if you're all fancy. Carrie, you live in Meridian, Mississippi. Is that right? I'll tell you, Mr. T knows where y'all live better than anybody because he does my shipping. Even on inside when you open it up, yes, you could just bling it all out. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you so much. I imagine Chris has already had to go, but I'm going to put him in charge of finding me makeover items when he goes out now. Really inexpensive makeover items that we can make look high-end. Wouldn't that be great? Line it in velvet. Ooh, I like the gold edge from the napkin on the front. Okie doke. Yes to dazzle. I'm just playing now. Let me just look at something. don't like the rose gold with it. It's too, yeah. I'm going to put some thought to that. But right now, or I'm going to let y'all decide when you get it, what you want to do with the inside. I'm kind of just loving the simplicity of this. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me to do this makeover. I had a ball. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Mr. T will be cooking for y'all at 5:30 Central. Hey, Melissa, thank you. I didn't know if you had power or not. He does a great job, doesn't he, Regina? He's a sweetie. And if you're in my private group, give me about 10 minutes to pull together what I need to do for us. We're going to try something new in that next live. So, because I haven't got to hang out with y'all for a while. Thank you so much for being here. And so we've got Mr. T tomorrow night at 5:30. We have got Moidle and I in the Elvis event at 11 o'clock Saturday morning. And then Sunday at 4 o'clock Central, we have our online art auction live. So it's going to be a busy few days. I can't wait. I get to hang out every day with y'all. There it goes. Now I got it. You have to contain this stuff. You really do. So thanks for helping me out with this. And I will see you later. Love y'all. Have a great evening. Bye.